Ah, Dion, you must hear me grinning in the background when you say that. And I pray that's the first things I pray for knowledge, wisdom, and strength. But morning everyone, happy Monday. Um, sorry, just coming off my prayer rock, so if I sound a little out of wind, that's because I am. So this morning I'm going to read from Second Timothy 2:15 through 17 that says, work hard so you can present yourself to God and receive his approval. Be a good worker, one who does not need to be ashamed and who correctly explains the word of truth. Avoid worthless, foolish talk that only leads to more godless behavior. This kind of talk spreads like cancer, as in the case of Hymafinus and Felicius. And today, I am grateful for, I'm just grateful for this new month coming up, you know. I'm grateful that God has allowed us to be here together, and I'm grateful that, you know, March makes a year that we have all been worshiping together every morning. Um, I, uh, I mean, to be honest with you, like I didn't see this, like, you know, expanding into an entire year, and that isn't because like I didn't have any hope and faith in it, but it just was something that we did, and then it just something that we kept doing, you know. That now, I mean, personally in my life, it's it's almost habitual, you know. Like my body, my internal clock rotates around it. Like yesterday, for instance, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I was just exhausted. Like, you know, when you just been working, working, working and not taking a break, and my body just, you know, I had to sit God body down. I I had to rest and I had to relax, and I woke up and I came on the platform and I was listening and had intentions to speak at some point, but oh, I don't even know when it closed because I wake up like an hour or two later and Clubhouse app was still open up, so I could tell you where what ended up happening in that instance. But in all things, I give thanks, and I just want to say I thanks to God first of all, but I just want to say as well thank you to each and every one of you. You know, each of you has played an integral part in my life. You know, in my growth, and you know, me just trying my best daily to strive to be a better person. You know, each and every one of you has played an extremely important part in that, and I just want to encourage you to keep doing that. You know, because if you didn't know, you know, if even if you didn't realize you was doing it, I here to sit down and tell you this morning that you have, you know, like I get something from each and every one of you every morning, and that is like that was just like building a foundation for me, and then building the home, and you know, just allowing Christ to be centered in my life, because it not only brought me, you know, um, encouragement, but it brought me an additional family. You know, I mean, I think about it all the time. You know, it was a Sunday morning. I was inside this room and I found my father dead. You know, I I had the strength to deal with that because of y'all. You know, I went through a mourning period, and y'all guided me through that, and y'all prayed for me earnestly through it. And these are things that I could never repay you for. I could never I could never say that each and every one of you did not play an integral and important role in my life and in my growth. And I just wanted to say you from my mouth to your ears, thank you. And I appreciate you and I love you. And I'm Carrie and I relinquish my mic this morning.
Big